Hey everybody, welcome to this video where we're going to go through the standard global shoulder CAR in a standing position. Sean's going to start demonstrating the movement and I'll break it down as she goes. So, as all CARs are, their first level we're trying to draw the biggest circle that a joint is capable of. And the shoulder has got the most range of motion, so it's the most circular looking CAR that we probably have. So, Sean's trying to keep everything nice and tight. Her arm is nice and straight. Her muscles are as tense as she can keep them, and she is trying to draw with her hand, she's trying to draw the largest possible circle her shoulder can express. Now, as we break this down, we start to see that there's some more details, and the shoulder's got so much range of motion, it's actually more than just a circle. In the front half of the CAR, we're actually trying to go across the body. So Sean brings her arm across the body, her bicep is trying to stay pointing up. And then when she can't go any further, she starts to let her arm open or her shoulders start to open. Once she gets to this top position, her bicep is basically pointing towards her ear. And then she's rotating internally in that shoulder to try to access the space behind her. Okay, and then she continues to rotate that bicep like she's trying to tuck her bicep behind her back. Okay, and then when her hand hits her hip or her butt or wherever your hand hits, she's going to reverse that range of motion, try to keep her bicep rotated inward until she hits an invisible wall, and then she's going to try to start to unwind that shoulder as she brings it through that same pattern on the way back in the front. Okay, so it's expressing the largest amount of range of motion from that shoulder. Things that Sean's trying not to do is she's trying not to let her spine, her neck and her hips and the rest of her body try to pretend like her shoulder can move further. All right, so you have to keep your core quite tight in order to stop your trunk from rotating and doing all sorts of fun stuff. The other thing that we want to make sure that we're doing is not letting our neck or our head do all sorts of funny twisting and stuff like that.
Looking at the ball.
And just like with every CAR, but the shoulder seems to be one that it comes out the most. We always want to avoid that closing angle sensation, so no pinchy face. So if you ever feel like you're tensing up and you're making a kind of a pinched face, then that generally means that you're going through some level of closing angle restriction and you need to just adjust the range of motion to avoid that space. Everybody's shoulder is different. We have to work our own individual largest range of motion. And as we get better at it, we can start to unlock more and more of it, all right? Give this a try. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below and let us know how it goes.